Pizza Man Pub on 50 Oswego Street in Baldwinsville, New York. We are celebrating your Baldwinsville Bees as we do every single month throughout the year. Here on site on location, we are right down the road from Baldwinsville High School, and we are here tonight with the girls soccer program. We have two more captains here with me. We have Capri Hartman, and we also have, look at how it zoomed in when I said it was like it knew. And we also have Lyla Weber. So for Capri and Lyla, give them a round of applause, show them some love. So Capri, when you got up here, you said, I've seen a bunch, but I've never gotten to do one. What have you learned from your teammates tonight? How did they do?
I think they all did wonderful.
Okay.
It was wonderful to watch them once again. I play a lot of sports. I played 3 seasons with Coach Morris for 3 years in a row. And so I've done this a few times, and I'm happy to be up in the seat for once.
Yeah, so the opportunity to be up here, if you were to take over my show, and tomorrow morning it is Wake Up Call with Capri Hartman, what 3 guests would you have on the show, and why?
Anywhere or on the team?
Literally anybody.
Anybody.
Anyone.
Okay. If I could choose any famous people in the world, I would probably... Who do I like? I like Zach Bryan. I think he would be really cool. He's a country artist, if you don't know him. I love his music. I would probably choose him
Zach
to
Bryan.
be on.
Okay.
I would like my mom to be on it with me.
Is Mom here right now?
She's over there.
Where's Mom?
There
There's
she
Mom.
is.
Oh, I saw Mom earlier.
Yeah, you were speaking with her.
I was speaking with Mom.
Yeah.
So, can I ask your favorite thing about Mom before we go to your third guest?
She cares about everyone before herself.
Clap it up for Mom. That's good stuff. Cares about everyone before herself. Are you like that? Have you taken that from her?
I try to be, but I wonder if I'll ever be as great as she is.
Oh, look at that. All right, Mom. Mom, you better shed a tear. And it's okay if you buy something for Capri tomorrow. I'm sure that we can. Who's your last guest? So Mom, Zach Bryan, who else?
My third person, probably somebody funny, maybe like Jim Carrey. Bring something funny to the show, make people laugh.
That is the correct answer. Jim Carrey is always the right answer.
Yeah.
All right, Lyla, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well. Do your teammates miss you?
What?
I said your teammates miss you.
Oh, I think so. I definitely miss them.
Yeah. Well, we're hoping you're going to be back soon.
Yeah.
You've been through it. You had to deal with a couple injuries. What did you learn from the adversity?
I definitely learned a lot of perspective and discipline, but mainly to never take what you have for granted. I kind of learned that on the way, like right after my surgery. All I wanted to do was walk, and then all I wanted to do was run. But like throughout the whole course, all I want to do is play, and I definitely learned you never know when you're gonna touch the field next, so never take it for granted.
And they say that sometimes when things are taken away, that's where the perspective comes in. So for you, getting back to this moment, getting back to knowing that soon you'll be on the field doing your thing, what is going through your mind and your heart knowing that this road back is finally about to pay off into something?
I mean, I'm definitely scared, obviously, to get hurt again. But mainly, I'm just super, super excited to get back, and I know that I'm going to be a better player than I was before because I've learned so much. And I know that I'm never going to take a minute of playing for granted again. So.
Well, I will tell you this. The one thing that I've learned in life is you should never make a decision out of fear. So don't be afraid. As hard as it is, don't be afraid. And you got a lot of people that care about you that are right here around you. So I'm going to say, and I have a strong faith, but by the grace of God, may He watch over you, heal you, protect you, and may He light your path. Let's give Lyla a round of applause here. Let's close the line. So Lyla, you're going to take over my show now. You heard Capri's message. I guess you're going to have to be really nice to your parents now. So what 3 guests would you have on the show if it was Wake Up Call with Lyla Weber?
The first guest I would have would probably be Marilyn Monroe, even though she's not here anymore.
All right, Marilyn Monroe.
If I could bring her back.
Why'd you pick her?
Because I feel like there's a lot of question around the situation regarding her death, and I don't know, I'm just very curious, and I think the time period was really interesting.
Okay. I like that.
I'd probably also choose Ariana Grande,
Okay.
because she's iconic. And I would choose my grandfather from Germany.
Grandpa from Germany. What's Grandpa's name?
Wolfgang.
Wolfgang. Actually, I have a friend named Wolfgang. Scott Schaefer, the old coach for Syracuse football, that's his son's name.
Really?
So Grandpa with Marilyn Monroe and Ariana Grande.
Yes.
What do you think Grandpa would ask them? What would he say? Like, what's his personality like?
He's kind of, he's shy when you first get to meet him, but then he definitely has a very bright personality
Okay.
once you get to know him.
He's got some funny.
Yeah,
Quick wit.
he's very funny.
Okay.
That's why I think I'd bring him on, because he says some really funny things that don't get to be heard by many people.
I want to do this, and I know people can't see this on the screen, but well, actually, we can do it this way without raising your hand. Round of applause if you have grandparents that are still alive. So, mine have all passed. I've sat at this stage and I've talked about G Mama a lot. And so you remember. And so G, almost 101 years old, best human being I ever met my entire life. She's actually my screen on my phone. So my grandma, that's G. So I'm going to tell you this because I had this conversation today and I'd feel wrong not saying it in her honor and the honor of my grandparents in general. Because you have grandparents and with your parents too, but I'm going to tell you something that I'm going to take to heart, and I always have. Go and see them. Spend time with them. Don't text them. You can call them, but go see them wherever they are. I don't care if it's on the other end of the world, Germany, wherever. Go and see your family. Give them a hug. Give them a kiss on the cheek. Go to the door. Turn around. Run back in. Do it again, because you're never going to regret how many hugs, how many kisses, how many I love yous, and how much it means to just be able to have your grandparents with you. So please, can y'all promise me you're going to do that? Can you say yes?
Yes.
Okay. Please do that for me, because grandparents are incredible. So shout out to Wolf and to all the grandparents out here that are doing great things for their grandkids. Lyla, for you this season, as you have fought back and you've had to spend some time on the sideline, we can always use adversity to learn something. What did you learn from watching the game when you couldn't play it?
I think I learned that a lot of people have so much more potential, and they have so much more that they could be reaching that they don't get there. When I think that if you really give it your all every single time you get to play, and if you really push yourself to the limit, you're never gonna regret it, and you're always gonna see yourself get better. So I would say that don't waste your potential. Don't sit somewhere when you're not able to play, or you're looking back, and don't look at yourself and say, I could have been so much better if I just tried a little bit harder. So I would probably say that.
No shoulda, woulda, couldas, right?
Yeah.
All right. Capri, what have you learned from this beautiful game?
The game of soccer in particular, it taught me how to, where my limit was, how far I could push myself when it's time to stop, and when I can push myself a little bit further to reach my potential, and it just taught me my limits.
Okay. Do you think sky's the limit right now?
Yeah, I think you can do anything if you put your mind to it. I really do.
So this team this season, you've heard another teammate say, I believe we can get right back to where we were. What makes you believe in this squad this time around?
So the potential on this team is absolutely extraordinary. We have a deep bench. We've got some great younger players coming up, and this team is just really something special. And I think if we all have the right mindset, we can really do great things.
All right, so having that mindset. Okay, Lyla, what would you say about this team this season? What is it that you kind of look to the most and say, wow, like we have this thing that can carry us?
I think every single person on the field has so much talent, and that's not something that's given to every person. I think talent is a gift, and I think that everyone has the potential to work super hard. So when you combine the people that work hard and have talent, I think you get an amazing team, but we also have a great connection. Like, I love every single person on this team. There's not a single person that I would rather have them not on the team. Like, these are all my best friends. So I would say the combination of the team chemistry, the talent, and the work ethic is something that's not gifted to every single team.
I love that. Setting up for a good season. So let's go to rapid fire. What do you have for me, Lyla?
Have you ever watched The Summer I Turned Pretty?
No.
Oh.
I have heard it. I've heard about it.
Do you know what Team Conrad and Team Jeremiah is?
I
For
don't.
teams?
No.
Just based off the vibes you sense, like what team would you lean towards? There is a right answer.
So there's team Conrad,
Conrad, yes.
and who's the other one?
Jeremiah.
Can you tell me anything about?
One of them's immature, one of them's amazing. That's what I can do. You have to sense the vibes yourself. Like, what are you feeling?
Team Conrad and Team Jeremiah. Okay. Is this like love interest for the person in the show?
Yes.
So it's where they're going to go. Okay. So my vibe is telling me to choose Jeremiah. Is that wrong?
That's the wrong answer.
I mean, I don't know anything about these people.
Okay, you have to go, when you have time, you have to watch the show.
Okay. So it's on what? What's streaming?
Amazon Prime.
It's on Amazon Prime. So I need to watch this and I have to find that I'm Team Conrad?
Yes.
Okay. Are you Team Conrad?
I am proud.
Who's Team Conrad? Clap it up. Who's Conrad?
Yeah.
Who's Team Jeremiah?
Amelia, put your hand down.
One person. One person in the room. Okay. So The Summer I Turned Pretty, what is it about?
It's about, well, essentially it's about a girl and these two boys, and these two boys have to face the loss of their mom, but they also have to face, like...
Wait, are they brothers?
Yes.
She's choosing between brothers? What a homewrecker. What a terrible... What? That is not okay. She's choosing between... And they know?
Yeah.
So
they're aware.
So they're both going after her.
Yes, and... Yeah.
Has she kissed them both?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. What is her name?
Belly.
Belly? Belly, we're going to have to talk about maybe just deal with one person in the family. That is, in real life, it'll never work. You can never, date a sibling and then, date their other sibling. It doesn't happen. I dated one girl in New York City years ago, and she never introduced me to her one sister, and then I realized why, and when she introduced me to her, I was like, God, why didn't you let me see this one first?
Oh.
We had more in common. We had way more in common.
That's not right.
No, listen, you gotta hear me out. The one I dated was very judgmental and very kind of stuck in her ways. Her sister was very relaxed and chill and nice. So that's all I'm saying.
Did you end up getting the sister or no?
No, because you can't do that in real life. It's not possible.
Oh.
But I will say, I think that their mom loved me enough to bring me into the family no matter what. So I was I feel like I would have been in the family photo more than the girl I was dating. So, yeah. Listen, if you had met her, you would agree with me too. Stop defending someone you don't know. At least you know me a little bit. But, no, I mean, listen, she's a wonderful person. She's married with a child now. And now her sister's still single, so what's up to her sister? That's all I'm saying.
Wait,
That's all
what's
I'm
the
saying.
sister's name?
What is her name?
Yeah.
Chrissy.
Shout out Chrissy.
Shout out to Chrissy. There you go. My question, somehow between Conrad and Jeremiah, I got in trouble. So, all right. Let me go here. What did you say? Did you say, is she watching? I have no idea. I have no idea. If she does, we're going to find out.
Chrissy,
I'll tell you.
he misses you.
Oh, my goodness. Let's go back to the summer I turned pretty. All right, so besides that show, The Summer I Turned Pretty, by the way, I've never had anyone on stage that made the face that you made when I said what I said. So besides that show, Lyla, if you could be in any show, what show universe would you want to be in and why?
The Vampire Diaries.
Vampire Diaries?
Yeah.
Why? One loud clap. Okay. And why?
Because Damon Salvatore and Stefan Salvatore is in the show, and I'd want to be a vampire.
You'd want to be a vampire? Okay. Fair enough. Is there any vampires you'd like to shout out?
Damon Salvatore.
Okay. All right. Capri, what do you have for me?
The same question.
No, you can ask me anything.
Oh, okay.
You can ask your own. Yeah.
Well, I'll take it a little bit of a different route.
Please do.
I wanted to know, how do you feel that how high school sports have changed since you've started doing this and you've been following them?
How do I feel they've changed?
Yeah.
I think, I don't know if it's necessarily high school sports, but I think that, and I think Kathy does a good job, and over the years, I mean, I've been sitting here with Beeville for, I don't even know, 5 years now. I think this is year 5. So I will say that the world has gotten very individualistic. Social media has made people very individualistic. A lot of things going on about how can I help myself. So I don't think it's that high school sports has changed. I think that there's powers that be. I think when you're in the media and you're a broadcaster and you do what I do every day, I don't know if everybody thinks of it the same way, but every time I turn the microphone on, I feel like I have a responsibility. And that responsibility is to remind people that humanity was meant to be together. We're not meant to be individualistic. We're better together. So I don't think it's necessarily just high school sports. I think there's a push to get yours, take care of yourself, do right by you. And I think NIL and the transfer portal has really pushed just look out for yourself, who cares about the team. And if I could say anything to you, I would say, look at all these girls on the team. Do you want to have them as friends 40 years from now? Or do you want to just look out for yourself and never be able to call any one of these people if you ever needed help? You know, being one phone call away, that only counts when you do right by people, because if you don't do right by people, then you have no one to call. So I would say not just high school sports, but this world needs to learn that the more selfish we become, the more isolated we become. And the more isolated we become, the less enjoyable life is. If you can leave a positive effect, you ripple through the world forever. If you just take care of yourself, when you die, it's like you weren't even here.
I agree.
So I would say be good to each other, be good to people. That's
Good
what
answer.
I'd say. So my question back to you, Capri. All right, we're gonna go with this. So you can create a song that's dedicated to your life, your personality, who you are. Who would you like to sing the song, and what do you want to call the song?
Wow. This is something you think about for weeks. So, like, on
I've
the
never asked it
spot,
before.
Who would sing this song? Who is a great? Like, hear me out. Celine Dion in her prime.
Yeah.
I think I would have her sing it because I would want it to be like impactful, and I love the way she riffs, and I think that could like represent like the ups and downs
Okay.
in the life, and she's a great singer. I love Celine Dion.
Love that. Have you seen Titanic?
No.
You haven't.
No.
How many people saw Titanic? Clap your hands.
I know the song though.
Should Rose have shared the dang door? There was so much stuff going by, and he's just laying in there. If she wanted him to live, she could have been like, "Yo, get on this other door, and let's paddle to safety." And instead, she chose the jewel over her man, and then she threw it in the ocean. She like got rid of it too. Individualism. I'm saying Rose should have made sure that Leo lived. She said never let go while he was freezing to death. You know what I would have done if Rose let me be in the water and didn't help me?
What?
Right before I die, I would turn the knob of the door and open the door and just let Rose come with me. We're never going to let go of each other. By the way, what's up, Chrissy? I'm kidding. So, I know I was kidding. So, Celine Dion.
Yes.
And what's the name of the song?
The name of the song that represents my entire life in one is, it could be like, I'd want it to be like an interesting name.
Okay.
Maybe like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious or something like that. Something where people would see it and be like, that's a name of a song, you know?
So Celine Dion's
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
by Celine Dion.
Yes.
Okay, all right, I like it. With that being said, for Lyla, and we hope to have you back soon. I'm excited for that moment. For Capri and for Baldwinsville Bees Girls Soccer, and for the the summer I turned pretty, is that what it's called?
Yes.
And for the summer I turned pretty and Team Conrad,
Yes.
not Jeremiah, you
No.
jerk. Anyways, so is he a
And
jerk?
Chrissy.
Is he bad?
Yeah,
Okay.
Don't forget Chrissy.
And for oh my goodness, this entire thing has gone well off the rails. So for Team Conrad, for the Baldwinsville Bees Girls Soccer team, for you to go out and support them on the road and at home, please give these captains, Lyla and Capri, a round of applause being here at Pizza Man.